up, Rebels, Reblets, and fam of Ovi? Welcome to part 2 of the top 10 places that should be in Pokemon Go. If you already watched part 1, then let's resume. If you guys haven't seen part 1, click this annotation to go back to part 1 of our top 10 Pokemon Go places on Ovi's channel. But if you guys are ready, fasten your seatbelts and let's travel. Welcome to the jungle of Amazon, where there are gigantic trees and beautiful springs of water. Here in the Amazon, the player can expect to see many kinds of jungle-themed Pokemon, such as Mankey, Aipon, dangerous Victreebills, and other kinds of jungle life. It's kind of similar to the rainforest, I know, but wait till you hear about this special event. Wouldn't it be cool if we could encounter Mew? In Pokemon Red and the Pokemon Mansion, it mentions Mew being discovered in South America, in the Amazon jungle of Guyana.
I don't mean to bug you there, Mystic, but the Amazon is also full of rare and interesting bugs. See what I did there? Bugs? No? Okay, I'll shut up. So it is in here that we will encounter our Heracrosses, Pincers, even Scythers, as well as most of our frog Pokemon, including the poisonous Toxic Rogue. As some of you know, the Amazon also houses some of the most venomous frogs in the world. So let's step away from the beautiful and into a more spooky place, because we need to share some love to our ghost and dark Pokemon as well. The following place is probably impossible to visit, but just being able to find Pokemon around the outskirts of it would be a lot of fun. Pripyat is one abandoned city due to a nuclear accident. Because of the radiation, everybody had to evacuate, and is considered to be one of the most creepiest places on the planet.
Some of the Pokemon you can find there would be very creepy and gruesome, mainly consisting of dark Pokemon and ghost types such as the Gengar line, Bayonet line, and Absols. These Pokemon are some of the most creepiest Pokemon that we know, especially Bayonet looking for the child who abandoned it. Ugh. I'd hate to be them. What kind of list would this be if we didn't incorporate the city from the Pokemon Go trailer itself? Tokyo is the capital of Japan, the capital of the country where our lovely Pokemon are made. So why not add some very special legendary Pokemon here, such as Mewtwo, Lugia, Rayquaza, Arceus. These would be more than likely event Pokemon though.
I can already imagine seeing all the legendary Pokemon just roaming around the buildings and stuff. But there are other Pokemon that will suit Tokyo as well. Some of you guys might not know, but Tyranitar is based on Godzilla, so it'd be pretty cool just to see him walking around the buildings. I also imagine most of the martial artist Pokemon to be part of this city as well, such as Hitmonchan.
Aloha guys, and welcome to Honolulu, home to one of the most beloved places in the world, Hawaii. Here we can have a nice vacation along with catching some waves and a surfing Pikachu? It would be really gnarly if we could get a surfing Pikachu as a special event. Not to mention there are also a lot of volcanoes throughout Hawaii, and we can encounter fire Pokemon like Darmanitan or Magmar.
Heck, why not even throw in Volcanion to the mix, even though he hasn't been released yet? Can't forget about those Sharpedos. The people in Hawaii should have access to other exotic Pokemon such as Executor, cause, you know, coconuts? And why not share some love to the Love Disc as well? I know, not a lot of us are going to be able to afford going to Egypt.
No, I have no money.
For those who are already there, why not give them a special treatment? There are many Pokemon that can fit this environment, but the first one that comes to mind is Hoopa, as some sort of special event of course. We can even throw in some Sandslash, Camrods, and much more, so get your bottle of water ready if you're up for the challenge.
Ovi, you forgot to mention Crocodile that are prowling the sand. Not to mention we can also take tours of inside the pyramids. Watch out for Koforgigas though, it may try and take you away. Yamask as well, they are very depressing and creepy.
So what about you guys? What places in Pokemon would you like to see part of Pokemon Go? Let us know in the comments below. It was kinda hard just to pick 10 as our world is full of beautiful places. Sometimes we get lost in the Pokemon world and not realize that we have an amazing world as well. And Pokemon Go is ready to show us just that.
And that pretty much wraps up our top 10 list, Ovi fam and Rebels. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and share this video with a friend. If you're new here, you can also subscribe to see when I upload content. If you also haven't been to Ovi's channel, I suggest checking him out. He does a wide variety of Pokemon trivia, speculations, and theories. I've been Mystic Umbreon, and I will see you in the future for more Pokemon content.